What if I told you that one of the most successful armies of World War II was made of rubber, sound effects, and lies? This is the unbelievable true story of the Ghost Army, the fake military unit that fooled Hitler's forces and helped save thousands of lives. Imagine looking across a battlefield and seeing hundreds of American tanks preparing for war. The only problem, none of them were real. Please, before we dive into the story, drop a like and subscribe to my channel for more stories like this. During World War II, an entire army was created from illusion, and it would fool some of Germany's best commanders. In 1944, the United States Army assembled one of the most unusual military units in history. Its mission was not to destroy the enemy, but to deceive them. This secret organization would become known as the Ghost Army. Unlike ordinary combat units, many of these soldiers had once been artists, designers, architects, and illustrators. Their creativity would become a weapon just as powerful as any tank or artillery piece. Instead of preparing for battle with steel armor, the Ghost Army unpacked rubber tanks. Within hours, empty fields could be transformed into what appeared to be a massive armored force. The deception went far beyond a few fake vehicles. Entire military camps appeared overnight. Tanks, artillery, trucks, supply depots, and headquarters, all carefully arranged to convince German observers that a major offensive was coming. But convincing the enemy's eyes wasn't enough. The Ghost Army also needed to fool their ears. Using powerful loudspeakers, they broadcast the sounds of moving tanks, marching troops, and military convoys across the countryside. Meanwhile, radio operators created an invisible army. Fake military messages filled the airwaves, making it appear that thousands of Allied soldiers were operating where in reality only a handful of deception specialists stood. From high above, German reconnaissance pilots saw exactly what the Allies wanted them to see. Columns of tanks, busy encampments, signs of an impending attack. Every piece of evidence pointed to a threat that did not actually exist. German intelligence reports confirmed the illusion. Commanders redirected troops, repositioned artillery, and prepared defenses against phantom armies. The deception was working exactly as planned. While German forces focused on false targets, real Allied units advanced elsewhere. Enemy artillery fired at inflatable tanks, valuable resources were wasted, and countless soldiers were spared from deadly combat. The men behind these operations rarely received public recognition. Their greatest victories were invisible. No dramatic charges, no famous battles, only the quiet success of convincing an enemy to fight shadows. For decades, much of their story remained secret. Yet the Ghost Army proved that intelligence, creativity, and deception could change the course of war. Armed with inflatable tanks, fake radio traffic, and extraordinary imagination, they helped save thousands of lives and became one of World War II's most remarkable hidden heroes. In war, victory is not always won by the strongest army. Sometimes it is won by the army that never existed at all.